All right, starting with our Superman belly breaths here. Gonna come back, hands on the hips. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Make sure we're filling up our abdominals or our stomach with our air and pushing that diaphragm kind of up into our ribs. Next, when you're ready, take a fist, work down the sternum, starting at the collarbones, work your way down, in between the pecs, and then underneath the ribs here. You're just going to press up underneath the ribs. And we got 5 knee hugs on either side. Give it a tight squeeze. And then hip openers, knee up and out to the side. Might get some hip popping action in there. 5 each way. Then we'll go into our psoas wake up. So an inch out from the belly button, then an inch down, right in between the hips down here. You can kind of feel where the crease is at. And that's where you want to be pressing. Just work little circles in there. Kind of press hard. Waking up those internal muscles there. Then we're going to come to the back of the head for the glute wake up. So base of the skull, down to the back of the ear. Then you're going to go behind the ear, or behind the jawline, sorry, and press forward. All right, then we're on the ground. We're going to do hip bridges. Feet are planted underneath our knees. Ankles under our knees, hands, head, back, all touching the ground. Lift those hips by squeezing your glutes and raising up your hips. 15 reps. Keep those legs or heels close to your glutes, about a finger or a hand away from your glutes to your hands. Then stand back up. We're doing 15 body weight squats. Feet are shoulder width. Just going to sit back into a squat. Drop your hips backwards. Make sure you're not just bending your knees and trying to squat out in front with your knees out over your toes. 15 body weight squats. Go ahead and rep them out. Next, you're going to be doing high knees. So here, we're just going to bring our knee above the waistline, back and forth. Alternating legs. Once you get to about 10, pick it up into a little jog and get 10 more. Quad wake up, start in the back, right next to the midline or to the spine. So start working your knuckles all the way around to the stomach, in between the hips and the ribs. So I'm not touching either. I'm just going in between through the obliques and then to my core. Then to the quad, over the top, and then on the inside, kind of split things up in here. Both legs. Just using my knuckles here. Then butt kicks, try to touch your heel to your butt. Again, start slow, flex those hamstrings. Once you hit 10, into a little jog. Then your hamstring wake up. It's just on the outside of your spine again, at the tailbone though. There's 2 little knobs, kind of a little pointy. You're gonna rub little circles around it, on top of it really. Loosen things up in there. Then give me 5 kicks on either leg. Keep your toes straight, leg straight as you can, and kicking straight out. 5 on each leg. Hip wake up over the hip bone. Kind of press down onto it with your knuckles and just work your way over the edge. I like this one a lot. Really get those hips loose. They're going to be doing a lot of moving. Then you're just gonna go into a reverse lunge. Take a step back, knee bends, you drop it to the ground, shoulders stay over your hips, and you're gonna do 5 lunges on either side. Keep your core tight. Point the knees and toes forward. 10 lunges total, 5 on each leg. Make sure you're stable. Then you're gonna do ab wake up, finish it out, turn your feet out, work the inside of your thigh from the groin down to the knees, and you're just gonna karate chop up and down, all through here. About 3 times up and down, and then just work it in with your fist here. Rub it in until it's good and warm. Your abs should be ready then. Couple Superman belly breaths. I'm gonna turn the screen over here. All right. Today's workout 4, Thursday workout. Tempo training. We're going 30-15s on those first 4 exercises. Let's go over those real fast. Tempo squats. So tempo is just the rhythm. You're trying to keep a good rhythm, keep it moving, trying not to go too fast or go too slow, and just staying in the work, staying progressively working. All right, so feet shoulder width, just like a squat. Just gonna drop our hips back, hinge the hips, hips go back, knees bend, and you're just dropping all the way down. Get as low as you can to about 9 degrees. A good tempo is just follow a beat, you know, keep it slow. 1, 2, 3, something like that, all right? Find your own tempo, keep it at your own pace, something you think you can perform at for 30 seconds. Next is the push-up, hands underneath the chest, just on the outside of your shoulders, maybe, or directly underneath. You're just gonna let your chest drop in between your hands and press all the way through. Make sure you keep a plank. You don't want to dip your hips or anything. You don't want to be doing a push-up from here. Your chest should be the first thing that would touch the ground. Then you're just going to press back up. Good advice, kind of press your thumb and fingers together. Obviously, they're not going to move because they're on the ground, but it'll help you get that squeeze to press yourself all the way through. And just, again, make sure you keep it straight off from the chest, not up here or underneath you. You could also go from your knees if you need to, or use a chair or box to put your hands on so you're more at an angle, making the push-ups a little easier, okay? Same thing, keep a good tempo. If you start to wear down, go to your knees and keep your tempo going, all right? Next is tempo hip bridges. So same tempo, feet, ankles underneath the knees, about a hand's space away from your glutes here. And just to keep the tempo here, lift, down, lift, down, lift, down. And I'll give you guys cues as we go. But hip bridges, we'll go for 30 seconds and then back up for the split squat. So we'll be here, and we're just gonna drop straight down, shoulders over the hips, and straight back up. And you're gonna stay on one leg for 15, switch legs for the other 15. And I'll give you the time on that, all right? If you wanna just stick with one leg and change every round, that's fine too. Let's go over the high intensity too while we're here. So 20-10s, that's the part 2. High intensity, starting with high knees. So we're not just doing a slow tempo now, we're gonna pick it up the pace and really get moving, chopping back and forth here. All right, so high knees, then 10-second rest, then we go into jumping jacks, into drop squats, feet start together, hands at your side. You're gonna jump or just a little hop, feet come out, and you go straight into a squat. Back together, down. All right, and then finishing out with mountain climbers. Hands underneath your chest, bring the knees in. Chopping fast, you're not touching your foot down inside. You can if you want, but I like to just keep the knees moving. Again, you can use a chair or something to post your hands up on if it bothers your lower back to be in that position. All right. So what we're gonna do is start with tempo training, go through one round, then we're gonna go straight into our high intensity one, and then come back to the top and go through it again. We're gonna do about 4 or 5 rounds, starting at the top here with tempo squats. So let me get this clock real fast. All right, we'll get started in 15 seconds. We're starting with tempo squats. So just dropping our hips back, keep it at a good rhythm. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips down, back up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And we're just going to keep that rhythm going. 30 seconds. You have 15 left. My squat might take a little longer. I don't know how tall you are. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to hop to the ground for push-ups, hands underneath our chest. You can go from your knees if you need to, or you can stand on your toes. It's important to hold that plank. Squeeze your core while you're doing your push-ups. 3, 2, 1. 30 seconds. Here we go. Doing push-ups. So down, up, down, up, down, up, back and forth. Wrap them out. Squeeze together on the chest press on your way up. Keep your core tight. 5 more seconds. Wrap them out. 3, 2, 1. We'll flip over onto our backs. Make sure you keep your head back, all on the ground, hands on the ground, ankles underneath your knees. You're just going to raise your hips and squeeze at the top. Make it more challenging by not sitting all the way down. Here we go. Time's begun. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Good work. At your own pace here. Try to keep a beat going. Squeeze those glutes. It should be in the hamstrings and the glutes. Lower back's just supporting. Almost. Time. Next, we're going to split squats. 15 seconds on each leg. Leg out in front, leg behind, toes pointing forward, knees pointing forward. I'm just going to drop straight down. My hips are going straight down. Ready? Go. Up, down, up, down, up. Keep good form. Keep that core tight. We're switching in 3, 2, 1. Other leg. Keep it going. Down, up, down, up. 5 seconds. Time. Good. So we're going to go to our high intensity next. High knees, jumping jacks, drop squats, and mountain climbers. This one's 2010, going to go a little quicker. Here we go. Starting with high knees. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Knee above the waistline, chopping back and forth. Keep it going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Great work. 10-second rest. Hands and feet together or by your side. We're going to go into jumping jacks. 3, 2, 1. Stay on your toes. Jump your feet out. Hands come above head. Then all back together. Stay light. Stay on your toes. Over halfway. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. 10-second rest, then we're going to drop squats. So I bring my hands into my chest, but you're just going to start with your feet together. 3, 2, 1, hop out, drop squat. Back together, out. As many as you can get. Make sure you're sitting all the way down. Don't cheat your squats. Save that for the end. 3, 2, 1. Finishing out with mountain climbers. If you need a chair, grab a chair, put your hands on your chair, and you're just going to chop your knees up and down, or into your chest and back. Ready? Begin. Last one. Halfway. Keep it moving. Come on, pick up those knees. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent work. Grab some water, take a quick break. We're going to come back to the top for tempo squats. Round 2. Hopefully you got some water. Hopefully you're doing all right. We're going to get going in 10 seconds here. Starting with squats. If you have music playing, try to use the beat. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Keep it going. Keep it live. Stay in the work. Don't quit. Halfway. 10 more seconds. Doing great. 3, 2, 1. 15-second rest. We're going into push-ups on the ground here. Hands straight out from the chest. Keep a good plank, hips up. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Doing push-ups, repping them out. Get as many as you can before you have to go to your knees. And then keep the tempo going. You can switch in between the two as well. Knees and on your toes. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over to your back. We got hip bridges. Ankles underneath your knees. Make sure your feet are shoulder width too. A lot of people bring their knees together. Feet are shoulder width. Ready? Go. Hip bridge. Keep a good tempo. Try to keep your hips hovering too. Don't sit them all the way back down each time. Keep the tension on your glutes. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Split squats. Stand back up in a lunge position. We'll switch halfway through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your hips straight down. Use your hamstring and glute to descend yourself slowly, then drive through that quad and push yourself all the way up. Keep a good tempo. We're switching in 3, 2, other leg. Keep it going. Three, 2, 1. Well done. Down to the high intensity set. We'll get started here with high knees. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. High knees. Get your hands involved too. Bring it back to old high school sports days. Do some high knees. And like you're jumping through some tires or ropes, whatever it was. Almost there. Time. Going into jumping jacks. Quick switch. 5, 3, and go. Get it, guys. Stay on your toes. Stay in the work. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop squats. Start feet together. You're going to hop out like into a jumping jack, but then you're just going to squat all the way down. Ready? Begin. Here we go. Feel the burn in those quads. Already halfway. Good work. And time. Mountain climbers, finish this one out. Hands underneath the chest, whether you're on a chair or not, and bring those knees in. Begin. Last 20. Climb that mountain. Let's go. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Take a break, grab some water. Back to the top. Got a couple more rounds. We made it through 2 already. Good work, David.
Yeah, thanks.
Going well?
Yeah, pretty good.
Awesome.
Get your breath after a while.
Yeah. Well, if you're ready, we'll go again.
Sure.
All right, starting in 10 seconds. Starting with tempo squats. Back from the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat, up. Squat, up. Squat, up. Getting low in those squats. 10 more seconds. Knees should get to about 90. Make sure your heels, you're sitting back on your heels. 3, 2, 1. Back down for push-ups. This is a good one. 10 seconds. Hands underneath the chest, squeeze together. 3, 2, 1. Push-ups. Repping them out. As many as you can get. Make sure you're squeezing your core too. Squeeze your belly in. Don't drop your hips. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, couple more. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Hip bridges. We're down on the ground. You're just flipping over onto your back, upper back, head, hands all touching the ground. Feet on the ground. You're going to drive through those heels. Ready, begin. Squeeze the glutes. Lift those hips high. You're tightening up underneath. Lower back supporting the rest of your body, but your glutes are lifting, doing the work here. 15 seconds. Hang in there. Three, 2, 1. Back up. Split squats. One foot out in front, other foot behind. Still shoulder width apart. And we're just going to drop our hips straight down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go. Put the weight in that front leg. Put it in your glute and your hamstring on the way down. Press through the quads, stand back up. Halfway, switch. Almost there. Feel a burn. 3, 2, push through. Time. Good work. Flipping over now to our high intensity. We're going to hop right into it. Keep things moving. 8 seconds. 5. Starting with high knees. Bring those knees above the waistline. Here we go. Begin. Start high. If you watch me, you'll see that I slowly start coming down as well. But we got to start strong. 5 seconds. 2, 1. Woo! Jumping jacks are next. It's a quick switch here. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Staying on those toes. Staying light. Less than 10. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Drop squats. More quad burn. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Feet come out. Drop in. Come back together. Out. Good work, guys. 10 seconds. Awesome work. 3, 2, 1. Finishing out this round with mountain climbers. About to be another one down. Hands down the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bringing those knees in. Don't put your butt up in the air like this. Keep it down low. Squeeze the lower abs every time you bring that knee in. Back and forth. Chopping the feet. Almost there. That's it. Take a break. Grab some water. I'll get the timer set up again. Going for our 4th round already. Well done, David. Take a good break. All right, so starting with tempo squats. Gonna go through it all again. We got 15 seconds till we go. So it's 4th round. We might make it 5 rounds today. 3, 2, 1. Tempo squats. Sit those hips back. Dropping down low. Stay in the work. Find a good pace. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down to the ground for push-ups. Hands underneath the chest. Squeeze your chest muscles together. It's going to help you press. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Just where your elbow should be when you do a push-up, not way out here, but almost down to your sides. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll flip over. Hip bridges next. Remember, we're tightening up the glutes. Using our posterior chain to lift ourselves up off the ground. 3, 2, 1. You're driving through the heel. Squeeze those glutes and bring them up high. Should feel the tension back here. Doing great. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Split squats. So let's just stick with one leg here, and we'll split halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hips straight down into a squat almost. Except you have that back leg supporting you. Keep a good tempo here. Down, up, down, up, down, up. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Down, up, down, up, down, up. down, up. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. All right, jumping over to our high intensity set. Starting with high knees. Take some deep breaths. Inhale to the nose. Exhale to the mouth. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. High knees. Get them up. Jumping back and forth. Shifting those arms too. Act like we're running. And time. Jumping jacks. Feet together, hands to your side. 3, 2, 1. Go. Good work. 10 seconds. Time. Drop squats. Feet together. Just going to hop out and fall into a squat. 3, 2, 1. Feet out, down. Rep them out. Ten seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Hands on the ground. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Climb that mountain, 20 seconds. Get it going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. One more. One more time through. Starting at the top with tempo squats. We'll get started in 10 seconds. Last time through, you got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep it going. Halfway. You got this. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. To the ground for push-ups. Last round of push-ups. Get those arms to work one more time. Shake it out. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rep them out. Keep the push-ups alive. Come on. Hang in there. Halfway. 10 seconds. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Hip bridges. Down the ground. Flip over on your back. Push your hands into the ground. Upper back and heads all on the mat. Push to the heels. Ready. Go. Bridge those hips. Down, up, down, up. Keep it at a hover at the bottom. Don't touch it all the way to the ground. Keep the tension on your hips or on your glutes. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, split squats. Last set of tempo. One foot out in front. Other foot supporting behind. Put the weight in that front foot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Straight down. Back up. Wrap them out. Your back leg supporting. You're pushing through that front leg. 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. There you go. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Quick break. All right, last time in 9 seconds. Starting with high knees, finishing out this high intensity. Get some deep breaths. 3, 2, start chopping. Get them high knees going. Get it above that waistline. Big jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks. Feet together. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Almost there. 2, 1. Drop squats. 2 more exercises. Drop squats. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You got it. Stay in that work. We're finishing this out. Keep the quads burning. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Hands on the ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Finishing out uphill. Let's hit it. You got this. Ten more seconds. Come on. Chop those feet. Burn it out. 3, 2, 1. That's it. All right. Good work, David. We do have a couple core exercises that we're going to finish out with here. Change over my clock here. So 40-20 on these planks, and then 3 sets of 10 on each leg for bird dog. So plank, you're on either your hands or your forearms, and you want to squeeze your feet up towards your hands or your hands down towards your feet, or both actually, and you're just squeezing your core. Keep those hips up, don't drop them down here, and don't, pike or anything. Keep it low, and then squeeze your abs like you're bracing for a punch or something. Bird dogs, you're on your hands and knees, 10 on each leg, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'd go to 20 so I get 10 on each leg. I'll get your timer for the core or for the planks. We're going to start with those, and then I'll let you do your bird dogs on your own. All right, so we'll take a 20-second break in between each plank. Let's get in position on our forearms or on our hands and on our toes. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. 40-second hold. Squeeze the core. Keep your abs tight. Brace for that punch. That's never coming, hopefully. And squeeze. Keep your hips low. And just hold this position here. Keep everything tight. You can flex everything to help hold yourself up. But really bring in your stomach. We're getting close. Time. 20-second rest. You can lie on the ground for a second. We got 10 more seconds. So we're going to get back up into another 40 seconds plank here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back into a plank. 40-second hold. Squeeze that core. Keep the hips low. You can flex your chest together too and kind of squeeze your pecs. 20 seconds. Almost there. You got this. Hold it. 10 seconds. Forgot to mention at home, if you need to, you can always still go from your knees. You're still getting the same work here. Just make sure you're extended out in front of you and you're squeezing your core still. Time. So it would look like this if you're doing a modified one. Taking a break. Last one. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. We're back up. Last hold. Squeeze that core. Tons of benefits from holding a plank, guys. Probably starting to drip sweat. That's good. You're halfway to this last one. Ten more seconds. Stay in it. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let out that exasperation. Fall on the floor. Take a breath. Get some deep breaths going. Done with the timer. We're just going to finish out with our bird dogs here. 3 sets of 10 on each leg. So when you're ready, hop into your quad position, or quad position. And it's opposite leg and arm. So I'm going to extend my right leg back, point my toe, and my left arm's going to come out in front of me. So I'm getting some core stability by being off balance here. And then I'm just going to switch back and forth. So if you count each lift as 1, you'll do 20. So you hit 10 on each leg. And you'll do that 3 times. So technically 60 reps total. So knock them out. Let me know how you do. Good work today, David. I'm going to stop recording here. Good luck, everybody.